My job is running a dance company, and that's like any corporation. It's a huge endeavor. These rehearsal studios and spaces cost a lot of money. I have to remain pragmatic about it. I don't have 5 board members who are writing big checks. I don't overspend and go out of control. When I think of pragmatism, I think of financial checks and balances. You have to look at where you are and how you're going to cut back or spend more, spend less, and where you're going to get the income to cover those costs. Public institutions are filled with bureaucracy and red tape. There's very weak leaders, and it's fraught with corruption, and it doesn't function very well. So I have a kind of an allergy to public institutions. I feel that our politicians and leaders should be approaching all of our problems more pragmatically. They seem to be doing other things. Whether they be Democratic or Republicans, they spend a lot of their time talking about their differences instead of talking about the issues. It's so much easier to say, are you in this camp, are you in this camp, are you in this camp, this camp? That goes round and round in our political circles, and we're not addressing the problems. And rise. Elbows are shaped. Good. My job is to teach and inspire people through dance, and I quite love it. I started the dance company, which is a nonprofit, basically because the Isadora Duncan dance work needed a home. The fact that you're a nonprofit doesn't mean a whole lot. You've still got expenses and bills and challenges, and you have to continue to plan for your sustainability. Businesses look for the short-term profit these days, and they don't look at the long-term consequences of their actions, and it's creating messes for us. So as a consumer, for me, I watch. And I see that some businesses seem very much in for the short-term financial return, and then there's other businesses that I can tell are thinking much longer term. In my business, we take a project on and we work it through, and then we also take a very large overview look at a 5-10-year scope towards our sustainability. And that's a pragmatic way of doing things, not just day to day. And I wish that our government would do the same, because we stay stuck in the details and we don't see the big picture. I think there's some big political dancing going on without a lot of content to agenda. Rules and laws get so complicated, the layperson like myself, I can't even follow them. You have to hire someone to do your taxes. Pretty soon we're gonna have to hire someone to find out how we have our health care. From the time I grew up to now, I can almost not fathom all the forms that are necessary to fill out. Healthcare has taken on a level of complexity that makes me run away and stay as healthy as I can with alternative routes. We can't keep up with ourselves. Our population's exploding. I think if people could be more intelligent overall and think through some things instead of fall over and have a problem and then try to solve it. If there could be a little more forethought, I think our world would be a better place.